Getting past Central's defense is a different story. The Bears only allowing an average of 6 points per contest this season. Second quarter, Central going to the air. Blake Curtis going up top to Camden Counts. The senior then dancing around a trio of Boonville defenders before he's finally brought down at the 6. Very next play, the Bears give it to Javante Madison. Central goes up 21-0. The Bears do get the ball back and are looking to do more damage, but Navy commit Devin Mockbee is there to stop the Bears momentarily. Facing a 3rd and 17, Central keeps it going on the ground, and watch Madison go. I've said it before and I'll say it again, arm tackles will not bring down that freight train. Madison gets the first down and they continue to feed the beast, just running through defenders on his way to another Central first down, and you might as well reward the man for his efforts. Madison, a one-man wrecking crew, just powering his way into the end zone. Central wins 56-18. The Bears are 11-0 for the first time in program history. The Bears will take on the winner of this SIAC matchup, Memorial taking on REITZ. Second quarter, Memorial driving and REITZ gets a huge sack with Maximus Bell sounding the damage. However, on the very next play, Colton Pence gives a nice flip to Connor Agler. He finds some room before being taken down at the 5-yard line. Pence just flipping the ball around. This time the toss is to Xavier Tyler, going in untouched. Memorial up 17-7. REITZ looking for answers, but Croc Johnson has other ideas, jumping up to make an interception. Johnson with no one around him, the pick 6, giving the Tigers a 24-7 lead, and they never looked back. Memorial's defense making plays as Ray Brody takes advantage of the tipped ball, and there's nothing but green in front of him. Memorial wins 45-21. The Tigers will play Central next Friday. Jumping up to the 5A class, Castle is looking for revenge against Bloomington South. The Panthers eliminated the Knights a season ago. First quarter, Castle's defense coming up big. Jaden Allen all over this play for the Knights as Bloomington South is deep in Castle territory. A few plays later, Panthers going to the air, but Mason Alstock is there to make the pick. We're all tied up after the first quarter. As we move to the second, we start to see a lot of Peyton Gerzini. First, he bounces to the outside and picks up a big Knights first down. Next, the sophomore running back takes the rock and rolls up the middle, moving the chains once more for Castle. If it's not broke, you just don't fix it. Gerzini disappearing into the pile, and he goes ahead and breaks the plane. Castle wins 28-0. The Knights will take on the winner of this one, North trying to rebound against Bloomington North. Early in the first, Ethan Brody hands it off to Capleton Presswood, a patient running back as he waits for his hole, finds it, and then he takes off. 39 yards down the sideline, the Huskies are in business. A couple plays later, they give it to Presswood again. This time he goes toward the other sideline. 15 more yards for the Husky. It's another North first down. Now Brody decides to call his own number. The quarterback puts it in from 1 yard out. North up 7-0 early, but Bloomington North was the tougher team tonight. The Cougars capitalizing on the next drive. Bloomington North wins 55-41. As we move to the 3A class, undefeated Southridge welcomes Gibson Southern to town. The Titans take the opening drive deep into Raider territory. Purdue commit Brady Allen fires but gets picked off by Caleb Wibbler, and the worst part about a turnover is when it gets turned into points. Chase Taylor taking matters into his own hands, first a 20-yard carry, and then he decides to use his arm, hitting Michigan baseball commit Camden Gasser. It's 7-0 Raiders. Second quarter, Gibson Southern answers with a field goal, but Taylor has a response of his own, airing it out 53 yards, and once again it's Gasser on the receiving end. It's 14-3 Southridge. The Titans finally get their air game going from there. Allen fires a laser downfield to a wide open Logan Murfin. The 53-yard bomb brings the Titans all the way down to the 9-yard line, but the Titans are unable to get 6. Ryan Ziliak does get Gibson Southern some points though, splitting the uprights from 31 yards out. Gibson Southern down 8. Just before halftime, the Titans recover a fumble and are ready to take advantage. Allen hits Roy Heltzley on the slant. The Titans draw within 2, but Southridge outlasts them once more. The Raiders win 30-27. Southridge will play Salem next Friday. A few more scores to report from the Hoosier State in the 3A class. Vincennes Lincoln falls to Sullivan 28-26, while Washington beats Edgewood 32-16. The Hatchets with quite a turnaround from a season ago where they were 0-10 to now playing for their first sectional championship since 2009. Dropping down a division, Mater Dei beats North Knox 30-19. The Wildcats will take on Linton Stockton. The Miners topping North Posey tonight 47-17. And in the 1A class, Tecumseh season comes to a close against West Washington. The Braves fall 45-0.